Hey there YouTube, this is Vargas XX78 with another collection pickup video. Another really good week for movies. Was still able to find some really good stuff despite the rain and this weird cold I've been having. But like always, I wanted to share it with you guys. First off, I actually wanted to talk about a game I downloaded. Right now, if you go to the PlayStation Network, you can download DC Universe Online for free. You just need to have like 20 gigs of free space on your hard drive and a really good internet connection because I took like 8 hours to download the game, but I finally downloaded it and you can create your superhero. I created a magic user that can dual wield weapon, so you know he has a weapon in each hand, and he can fly. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Right now, I just defeated the Scarecrow, and I stopped an invasion from Brainiac. So, DC Universe Online on the PlayStation 3 is the only game I got this time around. Really awesome game. If you can download it, definitely do so. It's a really cool. Second thing, well, I picked up at a swap meet. This Game Informer magazine. It's kind of beat up, but I got it for 5 pesos, which is under 40 cents. And I just couldn't resist about getting it because it has on the cover Zelda, the new Skyward Sword video game that's gonna come out, and I just love the artwork on this. So I decided to pick it up, and they actually talk about Skyward Sword, which I've avoided. I don't want to know anything about the new Zelda game because I don't want anything spoiled. But it does give a history of Zelda, like the evolution of Link. Like it talks about the first game, all the way to, like I said, Skyward Sword. So for that alone, I thought it was an awesome buy because I love Zelda. Except with for the games on the CDI, like I might have mentioned before, I own pretty much every Zelda game. So really looking forward to Skyward Sword. The other pickup, my brother actually got this for me. He went to a swap meet separate from me, and he got for me this really cool chibi Batman. He knows I'm a huge Batman fan, and this is retro style Batman with the blue and the gray. But I thought it was really cool, so thanks a lot, bro. And the main thing I picked up this time around was movies. Blockbuster had the buy two get one free sale again, so I picked up some movies there, and the rest were swap meet finds. So, first movie I found at Blockbuster was the remake, the 2000 remake of El Libro de la Piedra, which is a movie that came out in the 60s here in Mexico. I have not seen the original, so I have no point of comparison. I have heard from people that the original is way better, but I saw this one. It was pretty good. I liked it. The whole movie has this weird gray look to it. I guess because it's supposed to be, it has the rock theme of the kid. So just like in the Matrix, everything has this green look. I guess they wanted to make everything look grayish because of the Stone Kid. But, like I said, I haven't seen the original, so I have no point of comparison, but it's a good movie. I liked it. I picked up Derailed, starring Clive Owen and Jennifer Aniston. Another good movie. It's not great, but it's good. It's about this guy that's down on his luck, and he meets Jennifer Aniston, and they start flirting and everything, and, they decide they're going to go to a hotel. Then this guy comes out of the blue, robs them, and everything goes downhill for the poor guy. It's like they tried to go. It's like they tried to do a. It has a Hitchcock feel, if that makes any sense. But again, a good movie. Not great, but good. Picked up High Crime, starring Ashley Judd and Morgan Freeman. I actually like this combination. I like the combination that Morgan Freeman and Ashley Judd have. Kiss of Girls, I think, is better than this one. And Ashley Judd made a movie where the husband fakes his death, and then she goes to jail, but, She discovers that the husband's alive, but I don't remember the name of that movie. This one's also good. She stars as this lawyer, and she's married to a military guy, but the military guy, gets. They say that he did some crime or something, and she has to defend him. But as she's looking for the truth, uh, you know, uh, things don't look good for her. Like I said, it's a good movie. Another movie I picked up at Blockbuster is the Midnight Meat Train. Really good movie. It's actually written and produced by Clive Barker, the guy that did Hellraiser, and it's about this reporters. The reporter is Bradley Cooper, the guy from The Hangover, and he's on the trail of Mahogany, this serial killer that's killing people on the subway. And as he's trying to get the story on this guy, he slowly falls. It looks like he's going crazy. Uh, but he discovers this whole big thing that's going on with Mahogany, and then his girlfriend gets involved. A really, really suspenseful movie. The gore in this is really cool, and it has a surprise plot twist at the end, and I thought was pretty awesome. So good movie. Really like that. Another good movie, American Gangster, starring Denzel Washington and Russell Crowe. It talks about the story of Frank Lucas, who was this guy that got heroin, back in the day, and he created this vast empire, and he got his family involved, and Russell Crowe is this cop, an honest cop that's trying to bring him down and everything. Really good movie. I really like this one a lot. Last movie I picked up at Blockbuster was Blow, starring Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz. Another same type of movie. This guy actually travels to Colombia and starts trafficking cocaine, and it's like the rise and fall of this guy that was mediocre to start with, and then had a bunch of money and women and everything, and then it all comes crashing down. So, another good movie. These movies, the Nostalgia Chick from That Guy with the Glasses.com actually did a review of Cruel Intentions. And she mentioned that Cruel Intentions is actually like a modern reimagining of Dangerous Liaisons. Wherein these two people are like really evil. This guy's a womanizer, this guy's a evil widow. So they challenge each other to do these things, and it doesn't work out for them. But the same thing happens here. Sarah Michelle Gellar basically makes a deal with this guy to try to seduce Reese Witherspoon, and stuff happens. But I thought it was interesting that I saw that review from the Nostalgia Chick, and she commented on both movies, and I actually found both movies, so I just couldn't resist. And they gave them to be really cheap. It's 10 pesos each, so I thought it was a good deal. Then I picked up Ultraviolet, starring Mila Jovovich. Not a lot of people like this movie, but as a popcorn movie, it's pretty awesome. The special effects are pretty good, and the martial arts are good. I like Mila Jovovich. She actually looks really hot in this movie. I would have preferred to get the unrated version. This is the PG-13, but I've never seen Ultraviolet in the wild, so I decided to pick it up, and it has this really cool shiny look to it. So yeah, picked up Hatchet, old school American horror. This is like a tribute to the 80s slasher films. It has the gore, it has the blood, it has the gratuitous boobs. Really good movie. I liked it. Really good. Picked up another movie for my Adam Sandler collection, Big Daddy. In the 90s, Adam Sandler was really funny. 2000s, not so much, but I still want to track down the one where he's a golfer. I think that's Billy Madison. So I want to track that one down. Picked up Nacho Libre. I saw this once. I didn't think it was that funny, but I liked the luchador fights that this thing had. It's not Jack Black's best movie, but I really like the luchador comedy. Big wrestling fan. Love the luchador style that we have here in Mexico. So I saw this cheap and it was a good price. I decided, what the heck, let's pick it up. And the last movie I picked up is Lilo and Stitch. Love this movie. One of Disney's last great 2D movies. I love the characters. I love Stitch. I love Jumba. I love Lilo. The animation is really awesome. Just a really really good cartoon. One of Disney's best. So really awesome to add this one to the collection. So yeah, that was the movie edition of this pickup video. I know this is turning into a movie channel. I mostly do movie pickups, but I've found a lot of really good movies at a good price, and my will this week. The orange controls me. But yeah, like always, I do like to make a recommendation on the best movies of the haul. So I'm gonna go with The Midnight Meat Train. Really cool movie. Like I said, it really surprised me at the end. I was like, what the heck's going on? And it does have a really awesome plot twist at the end. So, The Midnight Meat Train, and I'm going to go, of course, with Lilo and Stitch. An awesome, awesome Disney animated movie. So, like always, guys, thanks so much for watching and commenting. And until I see you again, this is Vargas XX78, signing off.